The World Cup 2026 is set to be dominated by 5 specific players, generational talents who are not just participating, but will redefine the very fabric of the tournament, shaping its narrative and its destiny. Forget everything you think you know about who carries a nation, because these 5 are on a collision course with glory, primed to etch their names into footballing immortality. The sheer weight of expectation, the global spotlight, it all coalesces around these incredible individuals. First up, the man who already feels like a legend but is just hitting his absolute prime, Kylian Mbappé. By 2026, he'll be 27 years old, a peak physical and mental age for any attacker. We saw his impossible hat trick in the 2022 final, a performance that, despite the heartbreaking loss to Argentina, cemented his place as a player who thrives under the most crushing pressure. He's already scored 12 World Cup goals in just 2 tournaments, a staggering tally that puts him just 4 shy of Miroslav Klose's all-time record. Imagine a 27-year-old Mbappé not just chasing individual records, but absolutely driven by the gnawing memory of that Qatar defeat. The image of Messi lifting the trophy burned into his mind. The hunger for that golden trophy will be palpable, almost a visible aura around him. His blistering pace, the way he leaves defenders grasping at thin air, his surgical finishing, and an ever-improving playmaking ability will make him an unstoppable force, a one-man army capable of ripping through any defense. France's ambitions, indeed their very identity on the world stage, will once again rest squarely on his impossibly broad shoulders. Will 2026 be the year he finally lifts the cup as the undisputed king, cementing a legacy that transcends even the greats? Every sprint, every shot will carry the hopes of a nation. But what happens when you combine the raw power of a natural leader with the elegant finesse of a true maestro, all packaged into a midfielder who commands the game like a seasoned general? You get Jude Bellingham. By 2026, the English sensation will be 23, fresh off potentially multiple seasons as the undisputed heartbeat of Real Madrid. His transition from Dortmund prodigy to global superstar has been breathtaking, scoring crucial goals in the Champions League, dictating play from deep, and surging forward with a relentless, almost infectious energy that few can match. In the 2022 World Cup, despite England's painful quarterfinal exit, Bellingham was a revelation, demonstrating maturity beyond his years, winning tackles, driving lung-busting runs through the midfield, and even finding the back of the net with authority. He averages an astounding 2.5 tackles and 1.2 interceptions per game in top-flight European football, combined with an eye for goal that saw him bag 23 goals and 13 assists in his last season with Dortmund and early Real Madrid figures combined. He's not just a midfielder, he's an entire ecosystem in the center of the park, a force of nature. Imagine him in 2026 with even more experience, leading England with an audacious blend of skill, strength, and unwavering confidence. Will he be the one to finally bring football home, fueled by the momentum of a burgeoning legend? His impact on every single possession, every crucial moment will be monumental. And while Bellingham orchestrates from the heart of the battle, another young maestro will be painting masterpieces in the final third, one whose every touch is pure, unadulterated art. Who could possibly mesmerize defenses with such intricate footwork and vision, making the ball sing at his feet? Jamal Musiala. Germany's sparkling jewel, by 2026 will also be 23, having refined his already incredible talent at Bayern Munich. His ability to dribble out of impossible situations, to glide past multiple defenders as if they're not even there, is almost supernatural. It's like watching a magician at work, the ball glued to his foot.
Musiala isn't just about flashy moves. He possesses an elite footballing brain, capable of finding the tiniest pockets of space and delivering incredibly incisive, defense-splitting passes. His close control allows him to operate in tight, congested areas, unlocking defenses with a flick of his boot or a perfectly timed through ball that leaves opponents bewildered. He was a beacon of hope in Germany's disappointing 2022 campaign, showcasing flashes of brilliance that hinted at the superstar he was unequivocally destined to become. In the Bundesliga, he consistently boasts a dribble success rate of over 60%, a testament to his elusive skill and balance. With Germany aiming for redemption on home soil, or at least in North America with massive German support, Musiala will be their primary creative outlet, the key to unlocking stubborn defenses and igniting their attacking play. Will his dazzling individual skill be enough to spark a German resurgence and guide them deep into the tournament? His presence alone elevates the entire team's potential. Now, from the cool precision of the European stage, let's talk about a player who embodies the sheer joy, the explosive unpredictability, and the samba flair of South American football, a player whose name already sends shivers down the spines of defenders worldwide: Vinicius Jr. He'll be 26 in 2026, right in the absolute sweet spot of his career, a seasoned veteran of countless high-stakes matches for Real Madrid and the mighty Brazil. Vinicius isn't just fast, he's a blur, a bolt of lightning across the turf. His electrifying pace, combined with audacious trickery, makes him virtually unplayable one-on-one, leaving a trail of disoriented defenders in his wake. His journey from a raw, sometimes frustrating talent to a decisive goal scorer and assist provider has been nothing short of remarkable, culminating in a Champions League winning goal and consistently high goal contributions season after season. Last year, he racked up over 20 goals and 20 assists for club and country, proving he's far more than just a speed merchant. He's a complete attacking threat. Brazil, always a heavyweight contender, will be looking to Vini Jr. to provide that crucial cutting edge, that moment of individual brilliance that can turn a tight game on its head. He represents the modern Brazilian attacker, direct, audacious, breathtakingly skillful, and utterly devastating. The immense weight of a nation that expects nothing less than victory will rest heavily on his shoulders, but for Vini, that pressure only seems to fuel his incandescent fire. Can he lead Brazil to their record-extending 6th World Cup, weaving magic on the biggest stage of all? His ability to conjure something out of nothing will be absolutely paramount. And finally, to complete this formidable quintet, a player whose return from a devastating knee injury has only highlighted the sheer magnitude of his talent and his indispensable importance to his team's aspirations: Florian Wirtz. Also 23 by 2026, Wirtz is the true orchestrator, the silent architect of devastating attacks, the puppet master pulling the strings. His vision is unparalleled, capable of threading passes through the eye of a needle that no one else on the pitch even perceives. Before his injury, he was tearing up the Bundesliga, a creative whirlwind, and his comeback has shown he's returned even stronger, more mature, and with an undeniable hunger to reach the very top. He's averaging an incredible 0.5 assists per 90 minutes in a demanding league, a testament to his consistent creative output and game-changing influence. Wirtz plays with an elegance and intelligence that completely belies his age, drifting effortlessly between the lines, pulling defenders out of position, and creating chances with surgical precision.
Germany, a nation steeped in World Cup history and yearning for ein return to glory, desperately needs ein player of his calm temperament und incisive passing to seamless connect der Midfield und Attack. He's der cruciale Link, der Silent Engine, das powert alles, der Brain der Operation. Wirtzes delicate touch, taktische Genie und audaciöse Braverei die Secret Waffe Germany needs, Germany's formere Glory zu regieren? His understanding of the game ist trulich auf eine andere, highere Level. So, da habt ihr es. Mbappé, der relentless Goalmaschine mit einem burning desire für Redemption. Bellingham, der Midfield Titan poised für Koronierung. Musiala, der dazzlinge Dribbler ready to ignite Germany. Vinicius Jr., der explosive Winger carrying die Hoffs von Brasil. Und Wirtz, der visionäre Architekt pulling the strings mit unsehender Meisterei. 5 extraordinäre Talente, jed bringen eine unique Dimension auf dem biggesten Stage in World Football. Dies aren't nicht nur Player, der Future, der Gladiatoren, die captivaten Billions und die Fate von Nationen. Die Narrative sind bereits geschrieben. Mbappés relentless pursuit of redemption, Bellinghams inevitable Koronierung als der Weltsbeste, Musiala und Wirtz spearheading eine German Renaissance und Vinny J carrying die vibrant dancing hopes auf einem entire continent. Der World Cup ist nicht nur about teams, it's about these individuals, their stories, their struggles und der Momente von unparalleled brilliance. In 2026, wenn der World tunes in, these 5 names will be on everyone's lips, defining every highlight reel, every match report, every unforgettable moment. They won't just play in the World Cup, they will be the World Cup, delivering drama, excitement und unforgettable memories that will be talked about for generations. Get ready, the future is coming und it's spectacular.